Hello and welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager 24, where we're going to take every team, take them from last to first. So whatever team is in last when we come in first, we're switching to them and going to bring them all the way to first till we've gone through every single team. So far, we are on our first team, which is obviously Haas, because they were dead last in 2023. So let's get right into it. Alright, so since we have a sprint this weekend, we are going to actually do FP1. As always, 18 laps of fuel, drop down the pace and fuel usage so that way we don't tear apart our parts. And it looks like we already have practice parts in. I would say so. Holy crap, Ollie. Well, right before we got off last time, we got Oliver Bearman. I don't think he's done a race for us yet. Right after the Chinese Grand Prix, we got Bearman. So he hasn't done a race. All of the part wear you see on him is from Magnussen. Magnussen got into 2 crashes and totaled his car out 2 races in a row. So that was pretty much the catalyst on why we immediately just got rid of him instead of waiting till the end of the season. Alright, practice. Let's just send him out and push fast forward some time.
Tyre temps have dropped a little bit below optimum.
Let me know for the tires.
Anything we can help you with?
Balance is a bit messy.
Yeah, understood.
Alright. So let's see what we can do for Pierre here. Back that up. Move that one more. Money shot. Send it, see what we got. Alright, now we need to wait for Bearman.
How's it?
So now we have all new staff
Yeah, copy.
around. So that's fantastic. Sure. Let's try something like that. Alright, Gasly gets sent out.
Oh, my tires.
Alright. Keep on moving. Already up to 85%. Look at that. I don't know what that alarm was for, but alright.
How does the car feel?
I'm happy. I'm happy where it is, yeah.
Copy that.
Bring that back one. Kick that out one more time. I'm gonna leave it there, see where we're at. Holy crap, Bearman. I know it's your first race with us, but damn.
How's the balance?
Yep, everything felt good.
Copy.
Send him out. You are brought in, so... let's try something like that.
Time to build that temperature.
They're not worried about the temperature, don't give a fuck about it. Just trying to keep it low. Quite surprised we're not the last two on the grid. Obviously Bearman is, but Gasly's not. Quite surprising.
Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get going.
Well, awesome. So, onto sprint quali, sorry. Throw the race parts back in. Alright. Fantastic. Start SQ1.
Green lights.
And we definitely got screwed. Bearman got held up big time. Gasly doesn't look like he got held up too bad, but he definitely got held up.
That's perfect. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy.
Oh, look at that. We are straddling Behrman got held up again. That's fucking awesome. Gasly's up in 6th place.
Super lap.
Well, Behrman's out.
Okay, so mode in, box this lap.
Copy.
Holy crap. I know he's not a second off of the pace, but holy... Alright.
Green light.
Send them out immediately.
Currently P1. Mode in, box this lap.
No, we're P12. So go times 4. Try and get behind some people. Get a little drag down the main straight. Alright, 14th. Not great. Not the best idea to get stuck behind a fucking Sauber, though.
We're back, and the action is set to get even better today as the drivers go racing in the sprint.
Alright, on to the sprint race. Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Um... Fucking fantastic. So we are going to have to use a medium for gasoline. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to save it for the fucking race, but... we're not getting points anyway, so I wouldn't be terribly upset. I mean, even if we used a medium for Behrman. Yeah, I think I'm going to use softs for Gasly and just kind of roll with it, see what happens. It's only a sprint, and we're not getting points anyways, so I'm not terribly worried about it. It's more of setting myself up for the race.
And here in Miami, it's time for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Split grid between mediums and softs.
Let's go.
Copy.
Behrman's probably not going to get much. Gasly's already got one. Gasly's gonna try. There you go. Alright, let's just speed up a little bit.
You need to keep your K1 usage down a bit, otherwise you'll just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by everybody.
Alright, come on, Gasly. There you go. Damn, did Leclerc pit? He had to.
Cancel lift and coast for now. Cancel lift and coast for now.
Copy.
That's the checkered flag.
Alright, 12th and 15th.
A bad day for the Haas driver, who's ended up without any points in today's.
Yeah, which
Things will get better.
we figured.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice.
No idea that's gonna help or hurt, but probably ain't gonna hurt. Be my best guess. Not a clue. Come on, dude. Fucking Magnussen. Within 4 races, he totaled his car out 2 out of 4 times. Half of the races so far. Fucking terrible driver. Should not be in Formula 1. Hated him. So glad he's gone in 25.
So remember to respect the delta.
Alright, we definitely got held up a little bit, but not much.
Mode in, box this lap.
Yeah.
Behrman's good. Guess I got held up twice.
That will be P10. We are happy with that time.
Come on, Gasly, hurry up and get in the fucking pits. As long as I have 2 for the race, I don't care. Probably just wait a little bit longer. Yeah, Behrman's not increasing.
P13 at the moment. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Bobby.
And neither did Gasly. Fucking fantastic. Waste of a fucking tire. $88. Holy. I think we leave it. Damn, that sucks. As long as we have 2 for the race, I don't care.
Five, four,
All right.
3, 2, 1. Green light.
And Guess is gonna get held up by fucking Stroll. Oh, maybe not. Held up by fucking Yuki.
You're now P13. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Yeah.
Yep, we got held up by Danny Rick. Fuck, dude. Terrible qualifying for Miami. He's got held up all over the place. I think every lap that our drivers did got held up. Well, looks like soft, medium's gonna have to be the way to go. By a good margin. Cool. Fucking fantastic. Son of a bitch, Ollie. Come on, dude. I'd honestly rather do that. Alright. That looks to be the fastest one. Now, just based out of pure curiosity. Alright, so there's no possible way to make that work at all. Fan-fucking-tastic. As always, underfueled by 1. And push hard off the start.
The anticipation is real. And this is it. The Miami Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Awesome. Gassie's already got a place. I think that was just based off a starting position, though. I don't think he's going to keep it. Yep, there it goes. How's Behrman doing? He's in 16th. Still. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward because nothing's happening. There you go, Gasly. Damn it.
Copy.
And what's that? A pit stop issue.
Bottas had a pit stop issue. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. So let's push time a little bit more now. Where do we come out? 13th. Not bad. Pretty far behind Perez and Tsunoda though, so that kind of sucks, but we got quite a bit of extra tire wear, so we're gonna go aggressive with him. It's just a flag.
There is debris on the main straight.
It's a big one. Debris on the track.
Come on, Ollie. There you go. Dead last, but didn't really have, oh shit, much of a choice. We're gonna deploy a little bit with him. And gonna save a little bit of fuel with Gasly.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
There you go, Behrman. I want Gasly under. There you go.
Copy.
Yeah, copy.
I'll wait a lap for each of them, and then I'll bring them to aggressive.
Confirming box on this lap.
Box.
It's just a flag, damn. There you go, Behrman. "30 seconds behind, but
It's a big one. Just watch for debris on the track.
Tsunoda crash. That's good for Gasly. Damn. Just gotta overtake one of the Astons. Come on, Gasly.
Debris on the track.
Not totally sure what's happened. Seems
What
to be
happened?
Perez though.
Now Sergio Perez and the Alpine. Who's in the Alpine? Ocon?
Oh, few taxis again.
Oh, Doohan. Jack Doohan. It's not completely out of range for Gasly, but it's a big
We don't need to worry about management on these tyres, just pushing.
Oh. It's an overtake on Perez. Wait, one more. Attack.
Let's push on.
Do you need to be mode push?
Copy.
Oh, come on. And there's Russell too. We could possibly get 8th. Oh, fucking son of a bitch.
Max Verstappen over over the finish line and today's winner.
Let's check a plan. P13. Build from here.
Thanks.
Okay, so box into the pit lane and switch off.
Nice.
Red flag, red flag.
There we've got the Haas driver as we start to wrap up proceedings.
All right, good job, Gasly. Got me some points.
There's no points to be claimed.
And
No
Behrman
doubt
still
Verstappen
did well.
fans will be
Gasly went up 2. Behrman moved up 3 places, which is pretty damn good. It's pretty much all strategy and overtaking there. Fantastic. And that's our race targets. Requires response. Yes, I know I'm in debt. No, I can't approve that because I am in debt. I know I'm in debt. Nice. And here comes the sponsor plan. Yeah, I know I got some low stock on some stuff. Cool, we got a few mil now. Alright. Okay, so we have almost, we have 1.5 mil, just over. Definitely gonna send the affiliates and technical chief. Fantastic. So we got 1.5 mil. Let's manufacture something. I think chassis is probably the next thing we need to manufacture. Might as well start it. Nice. All right, so big increases on the car. So that keeps us up in 13th. Oh my god. We need to put this chassis on. Holy crap. I cannot wait to throw this chassis on. Then how much does the rear wing do? Not much at all. Awesome. Alright, so we don't really need to worry about any of that. We know we have all of our correct parts on, so let's go ahead and... God damn it, Magnuson. Still fucking me, even though you're not part of my team anymore. Alright, switch that around there. Keep that, because that's the first one still, and put that in. $16th and 13th. Yeah, let's try it. I think we should be able to.
Welcome along to Italy.
Goodbye. Alright, so there's no sprints, so we are just gonna sim right through. $49 and $51, what the hell? Let's keep that for that one. Bump that out a little bit more. Bring that out a touch more. Kick that way and send that. Alright, simulate FP2 now. Simulation completed. Okay, so let's actually try pushing it that way. Let's try going with something like that. And let's see what you got. Alright, let's try that for FP3.
We'll practice.
Untested. I hate that shit sometimes. And 100. What did I fucking tell you? No, I'm not gonna do 50. Fucking. If I still have that at the next sprint and it's still at 50, I might do it for the sprint race. Just because. Gotta burn it up before I get really crazy. Start buying some shit. Final checks, good. Going to Q1.
Radio check.
Yeah, ready to check again.
Louder.
Fucking Lando. Alright, we had a decent lap. And it was the Red Bull of Max Verstappen that fucked it. That makes me super happy. Ouch. Gasly 7/10.
That's P13 at the moment. We're boxing at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Gasly safe. I don't know too much about Behrman though. Yep, give it Behrman safe. Good job, boys. Good job, Behrman into Q2. 95. What the hell? Needs to get P16. If we have a good strategy, we might be able to get it, but I don't want to bank on that. There's not a lot of overtaking here at Imola. If there's more chances for overtaking, I'd say yeah, send it, but I don't really like it around this track too much. A little bit more room this time. Nice. Clean laps, 100%. There you go,
Car in
Gasly.
the wall at turn 7. Watch for debris on the circuit.
We're arriving to the bottom.
Pit limiter on. So stop in your box and switch on.
Get them both out there as fast as we can. McLaren, you better watch the fuck out, dude.
We're currently in
Good
P6.
job, Gasly. Good lap.
Nice lap.
Positive on the brakes on the way in.
Copy.
No, I'll leave an extra soft for him for the race.
Currently P5. Nice job on that lap.
No way. No way. No fuck. The Q3. Holy shit. Well, Gasly's coming in 10th because he doesn't have any extra tires. First time we got into Q3 with both of our drivers. First time we got into Q3 actually at all, I think. Come on, clean laps. Nice.
We'll box at the end of this lap.
Holy fuck, 8/10 slower. Damn. Gasly's definitely coming in pretty much fucking last. Another couple of clean laps for my drivers. No improvements. No improvement.
Nice lap.
Not surprised. All right, 9th and 10th. Excuse me. Fantastic. Huh. Amazing. Okay. Underfield by 1, aggressive off the rip. Underfield by 1, and aggressive off the rip.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. If Pierre Gasly's feeling the pressure, he's certainly not showing it.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points. But there's still a lot to do.
Right, let's get to it then. This is it, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Gonna have to give it a shot at some point.
Copy. Copy.
Finally.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
So stay disciplined.
Yeah, sorry.
Just got to be patient here. Back off.
Copy.
DRS enabled. P9 at the moment. Got Alonso in front of you. Yeah, 0.6.
We need to do the full management on this set.
Copy.
The race is on. Good job. We're currently P8.
There's a yellow flag now.
Puncture, we're boxing.
Very much.
Yeah, we're having a look.
There's been a crash.
Safety car is in this lap.
Copy.
here we've got a yellow flag.
Copy.
Lando Norris wins it. He's first over the line.
Go back to doing lift and coast now. Okay, so you've taken the checkered flag.
What a masterclass drive from Pierre Gasly today. Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends.
Alright, Behrman. Don't fuck me this time. Alright, let's simulate FP1. .40-41. Sure, let's try that one. And then push those. Push that. And we'll try that one. Alright, simulate FP2. $194. Simulate session. FP3.
Now it's time.
It only went up one? Come on, man. Let's try that one. Alright, so the race part's back in. Son of a bitch, Ollie. Car 1 is just taking a fucking beating. Yes, clean laps.
Delta on. Delta on. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Understood.
Alright, Behrman's not gonna do too good. Gasly should be more than fine. Alright, there you go.
So
Red
this
flag.
Is what happened. So we're heading now into turn 5.
Of course, it's fucking
And there's
spastic.
the contact. And that's
Fucking
an
Lance Stroll.
unfortunate incident, considering we've not even reached the race yet.
Sorry, guys. Just gotta. Fantastic. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take care of something in the chat real quick. Alright, so I don't really think we need to send anybody out again. So let's just push through to the end of Q1. Yep, perfect. $96, come on, dude. Well, it's highest it's been, so we'll leave it where it is. Besides, I don't want to fuck with it and have it get messed up for the race and have shit get sideways or whatever. Alright, into Q2, let's send someone out immediately. And we get clean laps for both of our drivers. That is absolutely beautiful.
So you need your delta negative.
Barrett had a fast motherfucking lap. Damn. Nice. Another couple of clean laps. Behrman's not improving at all. Gasly is improving big time. Damn, Gasly really improved big time.
We'll box at the end of this lap.
Yeah, copy that.
I'm trying to send them out now. Get them out before the big wave comes out.
You are currently P7.
Nice.
Super lap. Load in, please. Load in.
Copy.
Behrman moved up into 10th, which is pretty cool. He's still going to be out, though. Gasly stayed, yes. Alright, so this is going to be the last race of the day. At least for a while. Alright, let's manage Q3.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Green light. Currently P1.
Currently P1. Because I'm the only one to complete a time. Immediately send them back out. Dropped half a second, but didn't move up in the rankings.
Nice job on
Which,
that
not
one.
really surprised. I'll send them out now. No improvement.
Currently P8.
Perfect.
All right, so we are starting in 9th place with Pierre Gasly.
Copy, copy.
So let's see, where does Behrman drop to after his penalty?
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers now prepare for 78 laps around this historic track.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start.
The world's most famous street track, Circuit de Monaco, and it demands total accuracy from teams and drivers alike. Pit stops are crucially important for passing here, so timing them right can be the key to victory. The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air, but there's no surprise in that, it's race day.
All right, so Behrman starts in 15th place, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. I do want to go with a 2-stop or with a 1-stop. Let's see if I can. Move it around at all. So we'll try that for him. And then I just want to see something. I just want to see what happens if I try and give him a 2-stopper. That's a lot faster. But there's no room for overtakes. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna send it just because it's so much faster. But what I'm gonna do is, instead of starting him on the soft, I am going to start him on the mediums. Alright, we're doing that. Okay. So now, let's make a 2-stop strategy. Alright, so let's see what that looks like. Really? So that is the same as that. Or that is my strategy, okay. I'm an idiot. Fantastic. I think that might be the one. I just want to see something. But that's the move. But what I'm gonna do, little ballsy, gonna underfuel by 2.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. We're here and the streets are abuzz at the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's just get past.
Copy.
Alright, come on, Gasly. There you go. In front of Russell. Behrman's in front of Ocon now. Not by much. He's fighting side by side. Alright. There goes my other teammate. Okay, can't see shit. Already a red flag.
Communication here. Red flag, red flag.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, I'm not going to change
We're
anything.
ready to get this race underway again. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Nope, Russell's going to get ahead this time because he's got the inside line. Damn. Or not. Come on, Behrman. Yeah, Behrman's gonna get overtaken again. Oh, or not. There you go, Ollie. Fending off that 14th position.
Into our management.
Behrman's especially going to need to save some.
Finally.
Speed this up a little bit.
Okay, that's good. Currently P7.
Oh, he moved up into P7. Good shit. We're going to push right down to minus 1.5, I think.
Your battery is great.
I lied.
We need to do more lift and coast. Please increase by 10%.
Copy.
We're going to speed this up because it's fucking Monaco. Monaco's pretty boring. Gasly is down into 9th. Did anybody start on the softs? No. Not one person started on softs. I think everybody's doing a one-stop except for my drivers. And Bottas. Yeah, and Valtteri.
Yeah, we can give it a couple of laps.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, and then as soon as we come out of the pits, we are going to go full deploy and use all of our battery again.
Red.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Right, here's the action at turn 10. Just a bit too wide at that point. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
Oh my god. He did it coming back onto the track. He went wide and fucked it trying to come back onto the track. I don't really see as I have much of a fucking choice now.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway. It's lights out, and away we go.
Cancel lifting coast for now. Cancel lifting coast for now.
Copy.
No DRS. No DRS.
Yeah, that's fine. Because Gasly's gonna stay close. We got 10% tire wear. We're pushing on fuel. Come on. Tsunoda's got a fucking issue with his car. We should be starting to catch up to them. Oh yeah. I don't know why anyone tried to go on the sauce. I thought about it, yes, but I didn't do it. Difference between thinking about it and going for it. I found myself in my car. Gasly's up into 8th, hell yeah. Yeah, Behrman's not
Tyres.
getting points.
Red flag.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Another red flag. Does move Behrman up, maybe. Brand new softs.
All drivers have taken their positions again. Once
Should be able to just go
more,
aggressive
they're
to the
ready
end
race.
on both drivers.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Are you good to push?
Okay to push harder through 6 and 7. Spot on.
Next car, Ricciardo.
Debris on the track.
Crash involving multiple cars. Who crashed? Doing. Oh. Wasn't bad. Just a touch.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
Gap, point 8.
5 laps to go at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Hmm. Come on, Behrman. Are you fucking kidding me?
Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Alright, well, we'll take
Aston be
11th.
very
It's still his
proud
best
of their
finish.
driver. It was such a magnificent show of talent.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
That makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Seeing your team ready to share the celebrations. Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
4 superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Alright, there you go.
Always a special occasion.
Those are your winners. So we came in 7th and 11th, which is good for us. So that puts us in the same spots on the drivers. I think we are in the same spot. Yeah. So we are now moving further up, closer to Lance in 11th for Gasly, and Oliver Behrman moved up 3 places. He is now 1 place behind Bottas. I would like to get Behrman some points though, so we'll see what happens in the next few races. We are still nowhere to be found on the DHL fastest pit stop. Only team still with 0 points for the fastest pit stops. Alright, chassis research complete. That is cool. Okay. Let's get all the parts switched around for the next race. We're gonna save it, and then we are gonna head on out. We are going to be switching over to F125 in probably about a half hour here, so feel free to tune in and join us for that. Yeah, thank you guys, and I will catch you next time. Tthanks for tuning in. Let's get a quick save going.